Hey, what's up guys, Maltosier, and we got a lot of supports to go through first. I also remember that I can totally change some people back to their old designs if I don't like. And the one I specifically kind of want to change is Mercedes. I kind of want to change her back to her old outfit, mainly because I really don't like her hair. But I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let's go through the supports first. Felix and Mercedes.
Here you are.
Oh.
Yes.
Were you looking for me, Felix?
You were injured in the last battle. Are you okay?
I'm fine now. Thank you for your concern.
You really are troublesome.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get in your way out there. I just couldn't help but worry. I was only trying to keep an eye on you.
Were you? I thought you were just sniping people.
What are you even doing on the battlefield? You endangered yourself and got hurt. Such a stupid thing to do.
Yes, of course, you're right. I have no excuses.
If you intend to carry on being such a fool, you'd best stay near me.
Are you sure? I'd hate to get in your way.
Is this their A support? Or B?
You can...
Hmm?
You can keep thinking of me as your little brother. And that'd be better than going through this again.
But I thought you didn't like that. Didn't you say you were fed up with it?
I am fed up with it. I've already spent years filling in for someone who's dead. My older brother inspired love and respect. He was a great knight. He died.
Or I don't know, it sounds more like Felix is totally into this
Since
whole
his
older
death,
sister thing.
His memory has followed me around like a shadow.
Oh, I didn't know you had a brother too.
I don't let my personal feelings distract me on the battlefield. Still, do I really remind you of him?
Well, you don't look like him, but something about you feels so familiar. It just makes me want to protect you. That's not to say that you're incapable or unreliable or anything like that. In fact, it's quite the opposite. You're the one who just came to check on me.
You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You're reckless. Lives are at stake, including mine when I have to run over and save your skin.
Yes.
Just don't die.
I'll try to be more careful. Thank you for being so kind, Felix.
That's all you have to do.
Whatever.
Damn tsundere. He has a pretty good outfit. Too bad I didn't make him a swordsman so you can't see it in game. At least he wears it for the monastery.
You know this legend, Ingrid? It's about the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Oh, these guys were into like reading.
Oh yes, I know it like the hilt of my sword.
Oh, wait, that was a net.
With so many valiant knights
Maybe both of
appearing in
them.
this story, I couldn't help but wonder which was your favorite. I really like this one, the one in the middle, the knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
You took 5 years to read. You took
Such a
5 years to read the
wonderful
book.
One of my
Or
favorites as
legend.
well.
That makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
Thank you. You remind me of him as well. You are honest, as is he.
No, I'm nowhere near as great.
Oh, they're getting
Maybe someday.
flirty?
Maybe if we work hard together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
That's true. I
Together,
guess they're not knights
yes.
yet.
Now wouldn't that be something? If only we could.
Huh?
Ash, the legends are exactly that. Legends. They're not indicative of real life. The cards we are dealt are what they are. We can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's
You
that
bummer.
supposed to mean?
I long to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility.
Darn
Whether I
crests.
like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea. I am the only one who can carry on the family bloodline and restore our lost fortune. To do that means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions.
I actually like how Ingrid looks. Her hair is short. Is her hair shorter or just tied
You
up more? I
still
don't
have
know.
the right to
Oh, it's
pursue your
braided,
dreams.
so I guess it's not actually shorter.
Ash, I must ask something of you.
Yes, of course. Anything.
My dream is aligned with your own. Please, for both of us, promise to see yours through.
That doesn't seem fair.
I'll never be able to see my dream through. Doing so would mean terrible misfortune for others. So, I am bound by honor not to follow through on my own dream.
That sucks.
But I can help you achieve yours.
I kind of want to pair these two. I mean, I guess we're not doing anything on purpose, but
This isn't like you at all.
if you guys don't know, at the end of this game, it actually shows like an ending, and there's a bunch of paired endings of people who've gone together and stuff, which is totally dependent on how people's relationships end up in the game. So I'm kind of, I mean, I both want Ash to be with Annette and have a paired ending with Ingrid. They don't necessarily get married or anything like that, but they do have something related to each other. So I'm interested to see what happens at the end.
Please, don't smile when your eyes are so sad.
She's so sad. Poor Ingrid. She just wants to have an adventure. Oh, Sylvain. A1.
Training on your own? You really do work hard.
I hate to break it to you, Sylvain, but there's nobody here for you to flirt with. So there's not much reason to hang around.
What about Ingrid?
You're here, aren't you?
How ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as your face.
Got him.
You'd really say something like that to a handsome guy like me? I'm crushed. Joking aside, may I join you? I only came out here so I could train too.
Sure, just don't get in my way.
I've been thinking about it, and I really depend on you. Maybe that's weird since I'm older than you, but still.
Hitting on me? Again? Have some dignity, would you?
No, I'm being honest. I thought you'd listen. Hey, I'd
What was
like
that
it if
pause?
you didn't get too far away from me on the battlefield, okay? Just stay where I can see you.
I'll stay as long as I can. You're useless without me, after all.
What? No, I'm saying if there's one thing I can do on the battlefield, it's keep you safe.
Yeah, with all this armor that I don't use. I take off all this armor so I could be a mage on the battlefield.
Whatever helps you feel better. Stay and protect me then. I couldn't bear it if you went off and died on me while I wasn't around.
I'm pretty sure that's my line.
It's getting late.
well.
We'd better head out.
So that was like a really abrupt
You're
ending.
right. I'm exhausted anyway.
You haven't been practicing enough. All that time you waste chasing after women would be better spent training. I'll train with you anytime, so just... What's that strange look for?
I just... well... You're going to think I'm being a jerk or hitting on you or whatever. When we're side by side like this, training, I feel... I don't know. Oddly at ease.
I know what you mean. It's probably because we've been friends for so long.
That must be it. Let's never change. Friends forever?
Absolutely. No matter what happens, we'll always be friends, Sylvain.
Easy. I'm getting a lot of Ingrid supports right now. There's still way more. Why did Ingrid get so many supports in a row? Another one.
Apologies for my late arrival, Mercedes. My duties ran long.
I don't remember what a lot of their previous hold on. Phone notifications. Gotta fix that. Alright. But yeah, I don't remember what a lot of their previous supports were,
There's no need
so
to apologize at all. Please, have a seat. We've met for tea so many times, but you
Oh, yeah,
never
that's what
seem
it
to
was.
get used to it, do you, Ingrid?
Not entirely, no. I'm not accustomed to being treated so... delicately. Anyway, what will we talk about today?
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been bothering me.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual. I'm happy to listen, of course. It's the least I can do after all the kindness you've shown me.
Thank you.
why does Ingrid sound
The
so
one
robotic?
thing I really wanted to talk about is marriage.
Oh?
Yes. I received a letter from my adoptive father about
This happened to
marriage
Ingrid, too.
discussions with a noble family.
And will you accept?
That's the problem. No matter what I decide, I'll probably be married off anyway. What I really want to do is help those in need. but I think it would be more difficult to do so if I married a nobleman.
Understandably so. Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
Sorry? To silence him?
Kill
Don't you
him.
agree? It seems the best course of action would be to consider severing all ties with the family and running away.
We don't need to go that far. I'm sorry. I really just needed to let that out. I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually. My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family bloodline. At a very young age, my hand had already been promised to someone in marriage. But Glenn died young.
That must have been difficult for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
That's a good question. It's hard to imagine now.
Oh, so she was supposed to marry Glenn, and Glenn is, wow, all these supports right now are kind of lining up, which is kind of interesting, because Glenn is, Felix's older brother, right?
Although I did admire him quite a lot. He held true to the ideals of knighthood, proudly serving the king. Even after all these years, I aspire to be the type of knight that he embodied. But that's just it. I'm not a tool for furthering my family's fortunes. I'm a knight at heart, regardless of what my father desires.
I see. A very noble cause indeed. How strange that we should be worrying about the same thing.
Even though we are such different people.
It's true. Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all. Don't you think?
I do. These tea parties of ours, they really are something special.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay. I want to know about your childhood, your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Absolutely. I'm happy to speak with you anytime. And I want to know you better too, Mercedes.
This is their last support, though. I like their bonding. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is important.
Father! Father! Why do you pretend not to recognize me?
Annette,
I've been looking everywhere for you. Please stop treating me like a stranger. I can't bear it. Father, wait! How long will you keep avoiding me like this?
Damn, she just went straight into it.
I have lost the right to face you or your mother.
This has nothing to do with rights. We're family. I'm your daughter.
Indeed, you are my daughter. Yet I am no father. I am only a fool who abandoned his family.
You really think it was foolish to abandon us?
I do.
Then the least you can do is apologize. I'm fine, but Mother deserves as much. I finished my studies at the School of Sorcery and the Officers' Academy. I have a busy and satisfying life now.
I should find a way to turn off friend notifications on Switch, huh?
But Mother, she's waited for you to return all this time, living under my uncle's roof.
I am sorry, Annette.
I already told you. Don't say that to me. Apologize to Mother. Let her see your face.
Is he just gonna be constantly just self-hating instead of actually, doing anything?
That I cannot do. I know you do not understand, but it is the way of things.
No,
As
it's
for
not.
you, Annette, say the word, and I will disappear from your life forever.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what she wants after looking for you forever.
For now, though, I must return to my duties.
Father, how could you be so cruel?
God damn it, Gilbert. Why are you such a derp? Alright, I gotta try to force these guys to, get their supports up, because I really want to see what happens. I really want to see what happens with those two. Okay, well, we got an exploration. We got through all these, all those things. Let's just finish up. We'll do the entire exploration this episode, no matter how long it takes. And then, yeah, and then we'll get to the next episode, which is the mission. Let's see here. Let's try to be. You would think after all this time I'd find a system to doing this really quickly, but
One of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities has fallen to the Empire. It looks like Count Rowe didn't resist, and switched sides to the Empire straight away, repaying all that the royal family has done for him with betrayal. How shameful.
How shameful.
I'm steeling myself to see my father again. I can't stand that old man.
You really
Yes,
hate
I
him.
do. Above all, I hate the crazed nonsense that comes out of his mouth.
Cool. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, he's worse than me at swords, so he can't trade me. Nice. Okay. Classic. My Felix sure doesn't know how to do what he's supposed to do. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? I should probably always rush down to the garden as soon as possible.
Hello.
The garden.
Oh.
Whoop,
Hey, you.
whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yeah, I saw like the new announcements come out for ooh, blowy fishy. For a new DLC.
No.
The last DLC of this game, and it looks like they're adding like actual characters and story to it. I don't know if it's just a side story that just continues on and then you can just recruit them or whatever, but I'm pretty curious about it. It's kind of cool. Seems very fan fiction-y. But basically they're adding like a 4th house to the 3 houses. That's like a hidden house. Somehow they've managed to do that. Oh, ooh, what are premium magic herbs? Do those give you plus magic? Because that'd be amazing. What is that? Can I even check that here? I don't remember. Oh, inventory. Items. Premium magic. I've never gotten one of these before. What does this do? Magic plus 1. Wow. I might be able to put that on somebody like a net. There's actually a lot of magic guys in my team that could benefit from that a lot. Okay.
The kingdom capital or the imperial capital? I don't know which is the right way. If we tried to take on the Empire like this, would we really stand a chance? With House Fraldarius under attack, they probably can't spare many soldiers. On the other hand, if we did manage to take the Imperial capital, the war would be over. I'm no good at thinking through this kind of complicated stuff.
Well, can you at least teach? Nope, no, that's useless. Okay. That's great.
Do you
What
have
is it?
time for a request?
Catch the big one? No, I don't have time for that. Okay.
If we can take back the kingdom, we'll recover our soldiers. And some food and supplies too, I bet. Most importantly of all, there are people in the kingdom waiting for our help. Even His Highness understands that. I'm sure of it. Yet, he wants to take on the Empire despite all that. Do you think he just doesn't care about anything other than fighting Edelgard anymore?
Yes.
He wasn't always like this. What happened?
Well, he apparently let someone die in his stead. I'd probably do it. You have more authority than I do. Hey, what do you want? Alright. Gotta talk to Best
Sir,
Boy.
greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Alright. Can always count on you. Anna,
Hey, how about a favor?
find the secret thingy. Okay. I need to do that because that unlocks the secret shop. That's what I've been looking forward to.
AOL, the Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go there.
Why not?
That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold, man, it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
Will it though? Will it? Doing you no riding? Not really. You there? Yes, you. What?
Help me.
I'm actually an Almiran merchant. Wow, that's crazy, dude. I'll find the stuff for you to sell. Sure, why not? Okay, alright. Let's go towards the... Oh, there's people here. This is terrible. What is it?
I could use a hand.
Kill. Oh, no, wait. No, kill stuff? No.
I need a favor.
Kill stuff? No. Okay.
Say now, to the north of Garreg-Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former
Karen.
lords of the kingdom.
Damn Karen.
Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
Neutrality, you say?
I concur. Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed.
Yeah, we'll totally
It also
it'll be
means
smooth
we will
sailing.
need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
Flying or oh, both good.
Say now.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Of course. Is anybody in here? There's nobody training. What? All right. I apparently totally went around the kitchen. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. So why don't I just go there straight ahead? Okay.
It seems some of our friends believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
It's true. We don't got a lot of
I
food.
don't know about everyone else, but heading to the Empire seems like a good idea to me. The search for Lady Rhea will be so much easier if we can just get the Empire out of the way. I suppose Dimitri might still pose a problem, though.
Just get the
He seems so fixated on the
Just get the
Imperial
Empire out of the
capital,
way.
I get the feeling
Just kill
he's
them
not
all.
even sure what he
Easy.
wants anymore.
Easiest decision ever. Wait, did I walk past people who want to talk to me? Is there actually no? There's like two people in here that want to talk to. Okay, whatever. Well, we gotta do some food stuff. I want to have. Okay, you guys can eat together.
That looks appetizing.
All right, cool. No dialogue there. All right, there's still like I want to have Gilbert and Annette eat together. Is there one that both of them enjoy? Aha. See what happens. They better have something.
Pardon me, Professor. I am happy to accept your invitation, but...
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm at a loss as to what I should talk about.
Okay, they did have a unique dialogue. Sylvain and Ash. Yeah, we're just gonna get everybody up to super happy so they can get some good training done.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get it, Professor. Yeah, Mr. Professor. Yeah, science. Something that both Flynn and...
Meals always taste best when it is a company of 3 or more at the table.
Do you not enjoy eating when it's just the two of us? You wound me, Flame.
3 or more. So good. That's oddly specific. Alright, everybody's happy. We're good. Okay, Hi. Oops, dead end. Oh yes, anybody in here? Wait, nobody's ever in the Golden Deer house anymore. Or but there could be someone. Nope. Nobody in there. Okay, they're all empty. Where do I go next? Flynn and Gilbert are in the reception hall. How did I miss them?
I concur.
How did I miss them? Where are they? Oh, are they like over here? Ah, there we go. There's one of them. Wait, what the hell? Dude, I just totally disoriented myself.
Speaking of which, these past 5 years, Lord Rodrigue worried for His Highness more than any other. But I wonder what he would say if he saw what has become of Dimitri.
Boom. Teach me more about the lance. Thank you very much. Okay. I didn't see Flame. I just realized again. Where is she?
I concur.
Yeah, where is she? I concur. Where's Flame? Wait, is it counting her as here even though she's on the bridge? Is she on the bridge?
Hello there. I concur.
Oh, there she is. This counts as the reception hall?
Oh, it has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
Guess it's true.
Indeed. I gazed up at this same sky with Mother and Father. It does not feel so long ago at all. Wait, but how would you know, Professor?
No, what? What are you talking about?
I am ever so grateful.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, shit. I've been avoiding doing tea times. Alright,
I am
here we
honored
go.
that you invited me. I am ever
You don't like sweet tea?
so soothing.
Okay, I gotta get this perfect. Let's talk about snacks. Snacks are fun. Let's talk about dinner. Let's talk about past laughs. Wow, easy, perfect.
I desire to see the ocean again.
Oh
It
wait,
is difficult being so far away from it.
oh no. God. Hey, perfect conversation. Not even close. Look, we can all, look. You can stare at her now.
You.
Oops. Whoops! I just totally skipped what the dialogue was.
It is a different style from everyone's uniforms, but I do love the patterning on the hem.
Sorry, what was she saying in her face again?
You look odd today. Are you feeling all right?
Interesting. Okay.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Why would she say I look odd? That's mean. I just realized what she said. Okay. No one there, no one there, no one there, no one anywhere. Oh wait, but the item I need is up there. Oh, I just realized I have 3 support conversations sitting around town. Okay, let's go pick up that item. I think that's the missing secret thingy. The secret thingy. Ah, yes. Why does everyone copy what I say? We have 3 support conversations. Is that the secret thingy? No, that's just someone else's thingy. Where's the secret thing? Oh, it's over there. Still got people to talk to in the church. Where is the church? Secret thingy is next to the spring. Hot spring? It is. Anna's secret thingy. It's too incredible to behold. I really wonder what it is. It's so secret. Such a secret. Okay, hold on. Let's talk to the people in the cathedral and then we'll check out these supports. Who's up here? Ingrid and Dimitri.
Oh. It is imperative that we regroup with those who continue to resist. Most importantly, we must join up with the Fraldarius family. If we do, our ability to reclaim the kingdom capital is ensured. We should aim for this outcome, rather than focusing our efforts on the Imperial capital. This seems to me the best strategy at present, but I feel what His Highness feels. His hatred, his anger, so keenly, as if it were my own. So I find it difficult to oppose his wishes.
You and Mercedes probably shouldn't talk about war efforts on tea. You guys might start arguing. Dimitri.
Go away.
Okay. Okay, Dimitri. Mercedes. Hate exercising and avoid training, but now I'm afraid that I'm holding everyone back. Is there anything I could do to help support my allies? Delicious meals. Yay! Okay. Alright, there's somebody over here who wants to talk to me right here.
Professor.
Sedith? Okay, sure. What do you want, Sedith?
Professor. A moment. I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever holding such a view of you. It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary.
Well, we waited 5 years to say that?
Do you doubt your own power, even now? I suppose that's only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that?
What do you mean?
Are you content, not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
Well, I wish to know more.
That was a foolish question, of course. You are not the sort to be complacent. So, only one more question matters. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide, once you learn it, that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
What did you know, Sedith? Yes, I am.
I see. That is what I wish to hear. Since the Archbishop put so much faith in you, I will continue to offer my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well. And I will
you don't
do
have anything
all
to
that is
say?
within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
It sounded more like he was trying to tell me the truth, but okay. Okay, cool, Sedith. Thanks. Thank you for that interesting conversation. Great. Let's go talk to these two. Whatever they want. And then we gotta go hand in the things to Anna. Who's here? Oh no, it's in the garden.
Professor.
Flame! Sure, why don't we talk,
It
Flame?
has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me
Yeah,
a
it
moment
looks
again,
like
will
5
you not?
years. Of course.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This
Glad to hear
personal
it.
growth is due in large part to you, and I wish to express my gratitude. Sincerely.
Not sure you've grown that much.
Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market, alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
How old are you again?
Who? Me? Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
You never told me.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either. Come now. There is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery.
She's actually like almost exactly the same height as
I
Byleth.
compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Where are you going with this?
Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago.
You think we've met before?
No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. Still, I do not think you could be a complete stranger either. Both your hair and eyes are unmistakably... Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
Okay. Cool. Maybe it's because we have the exact same hair and eyes. That could be why I look so familiar to you. Okay, we got one more support. And also 2 quests to hand in. Oops, I forgot to even talk to Anna. Anna!
Appreciate it.
Thanks, friend.
Welcome.
Now you finally sell things. Yay! Okay, actually, let me check right now. What do you have for us? What do you have? Wow. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. I can become even more godlike than I already am? I don't even have enough money to... I was gonna be like, yo, let's buy all of these, but I don't have that much. Alright, I'll get this. I'll get the Speedwing.
Thanks a bunch.
Spirit Dust is also useful. Energy Drop.
Thanks a bunch.
Seraph Robe is kind of useful.
Come back
Maybe I'll use those later. We'll see. I don't know if my team really needs any more power. But we'll see. Oh.
Professor.
Ingrid. Okay, Ingrid, what do you want? More Ingrid,
Apologies
of course.
for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
I don't think it's petty.
This isn't something I open up about with many people.
Wow, this has just been an Ingrid's episode.
Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family.
You don't have to do what you don't want to.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he's struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving.
Damn.
Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Now that this war has begun, my father has allowed me to fight for my homeland. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Sometimes no avoiding such complications, and could you not find a way to do both? I mean, that would be ideal, but sometimes there's no avoiding such complications.
Yes, I know. All I can do is accept this inner turmoil. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Well, that didn't really progress her character in any way. It's everything we've already known about her, but I guess it put some detail on her father.
Nice job.
You're welcome. There you go. Wow, thanks so much. Thank you very much. Okay. Cool. I think we've talked to everybody. Done everything important. Skipped all the quests. Great. Sounds like we're basically done here. How do I... Okay, cool. So we are going to do all of this thing. We're going to do all of this stuff. And then I'm not doing it on the episode. We're ending the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all liked the video. We will be going on to whatever the mission of the month is next. Or wait, there's a bunch of paralogs. Okay, I'll look into the paralogs to see if any of the paralogs are interesting. Maybe things I haven't done before that might be interesting for the series. If not, we'll go straight to the mission. We'll see you on the next episode. I'm gonna do all this instructing all that off screen. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please leave a like down below. It helps me a lot. Hope you guys all have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!